Okay, I was wrong the last time that I said go vote for Nobel Prize. I'll show you what I'm gonna do with it, and I hope you agree with what I'm saying so that we can get this over with. And here we go. So, in my first part of the equation, it starts with magnetism. But what I realize is that you need energy. This is energy to make and replenish itself to back to where it was. So after gravity and after all this stuff, I put in kinetics, kinetic energy. I got rid of Q, or I didn't get rid of Q. I just need to insert something right here, which is times I plus area minus mass, like that. I insert that into the equation, and you get a Einstein-Rosenberg bridge. That's what I did with it. This letter right here is a gravitational constant. What happens is that there's four constants that happen in a field of gravity that match up to turning into a force of itself, like magnetism or normal force or inertia or just things that are randomly the same thing as what it should be. But my magnetism is in a field, so you can go to a magnetic field and do this too, but also you could do it, you could use a magnet and do it by yourself. H bar is subtracted from it plus the occasional field, which I think I have, and then times pi minus times squared times is inertia plus wavelength minus continuum, and then you multiply that by acceleration congruent to kappa, and plus gravity minus space-time paradox plus times gravity constant. Then you have to add kinetic energy, multiply it by I, plus area minus mass times Q, congruent, and that Q is in the parentheses right there. So it's times Q congruent to the AC, which is an axis is constant, plus momentum. So it's congruent to the axis constant and the momentum. So there. I think I did it, and I'm pretty sure it's right. So, if you want to look at the picture that I drew for it, it's right here. Now, an H bar goes forever, so I made it go down as much as I could, but it always reaches either a new plateau or a new area, so technically this could be a wormhole. And the other thing I want to tell you guys is that time squared turns into the fourth dimension right around here because it's negative. if you look at where you're going, that could be a portal. Sorry, sore throat. But anyways, that could be a portal that leads to right here, which shoots itself out to right here, which catches itself over here somewhere, all beyond the static of the universe. And then it turns into a wavelength down here that's in kinetic form around another mass. And then for one time it skips the it actually skips along the whole side of the friction of the universe, only because the triangle that isn't part of what it is basically energy. And what you do with it when you get up to here is you have cause for inertia, and that is basically what this whole area is. I'm thinking that's the whole area right there, but yeah, that's about it. I think I got the whole thing now, guys. So I really like the first one I made up, but I don't think I drew it right. But then, anyways, there's these squares. There's these squares that are in the middle of the in the middle of the whole frame of the subject matter of this mass, and they are just like Guardians of the Galaxy squares. There's a hexagon in the middle of it, and I don't know what to do about that. I'm not sure what that means, but it comes down to here and it breaks free from the ties of the volume squared in the box that's right there, and you can basically break through it. So the way you break through it is with the kinetic energy that you have around you. All you do is spend a little bit of energy out, and then you're already good. That's my guess. All right. Thank you, guys. See you later.